Hey, remote professionals, welcome back. We have some new remote job postings here today. We're going to cover some jobs that let you work from anywhere, and we'll cover a bunch of other ones today. We had a big job posting day yesterday, so let's go ahead and dive into these. Before we get started, do note we're an online job board. If you don't see a job that you like here, there might be more on the job board. We don't post everything. There's simply too many jobs that are coming in, so let's go ahead and get started with these first ones. The first one is going to be with a company named Zappo. It's going to be head of customer success. This is a remote job that lets you work from anywhere. Although they are headquartered in Gibraltar, this is a full-time 100% remote position. Work from anywhere. In this position, let's go ahead and look at what you're going to actually be doing. Again, you can work from anywhere. So we can see here, it looks like they are a bank, guys. They're an international bank for digital banking. In this position as the head of customer success, reporting into Zappo's chief finance officer, you're going to lead and manage a team of member account managers. You're going to be the first point of contact for all the members. The goal of the member account managers is to serve as a dedicated resource to their members, providing consistent support during the member onboarding process and throughout their journey with the company. You're going to create a customer for life experience for the members. So you're going to be leading a team of team members here, guys, account managers that are going to be working closely with, other with all the accounts that you have under you. So it sounds like it might be B2B, but it also might be B2C as well. The customer success team will work closely with the product, onboarding and conversion teams, understanding the challenges experienced by members to ensure the member account managers are able to walk members through the onboarding process, solving any pain points. The team will also work toward a common goal of conversion optimization and increasing customer growth. The team will not stop there, as they will remain assigned to members, build relationships with members, and provide support throughout the client journey. So this is what they might call a full cycle, guys. You're going to bring customers on and then continue interacting with them afterwards as well, while they're actually on the platform in the banking system and helping them with their account as well. As the leader for the customer success team, you will assist in the business's strategy around providing world-class client experience. You're going to manage and enhance the client relationship management expertise within the team. You're going to analyze, identify, and articulate issues through the gathered data in the member conversion process, serve as the voice of the customer during the onboarding and client journey process, and keep the business abreast of trends relating to the member needs. And you also will inspire and manage a high-performing team. Just a little note for you guys, just a little hack that I just thought of. If you're somebody that's watching these videos, do note what you can also do too is you can just increase the speed of these videos, right? We're going to cover a lot of jobs today, so if you want to just get through quicker, you can go ahead, go into I believe it should be in the bottom right of this YouTube screen. It probably says 1 times. You could do 2 times, 1.5 times, whatever to make the video faster. So that way you could watch the full video and not spend a bunch of time here. All right, as far as the responsibilities go, you're going to educate the broader organization about the client experience ethos, its impact on the clients. You're going to lead, organize, and drive execution within the member services team. You'll create an environment geared toward high performance and meeting targets as well. You're going to basically train the account managers and client relationship management tools and a few other things. As far as your own responsibilities, you're going to track, analyze, report on, and optimize client experience metrics while also contributing toward the onboarding conversion rate. You're going to analyze operational trends and communicate issues to the appropriate stakeholders as needed. You're going to develop and improve the client experience best practices and playbooks that reflect Zappo's commitment to achieving the highest standard of client satisfaction, and use these materials to train the new team members effectively. You're going to lead the team in communicating effectively with clients and addressing issues rapidly and fully, either through direct action or by pulling in other relevant parties. And as far as the skills you need for this one, guys, you do need a bachelor's degree with 10 years of experience, 4 years of managing a team, exceptional analytical skills and track record of improving client experience KPIs in previous roles, experience building a high-performing team that's able to reach their targets, demonstrated experience fostering an environment of strong client relationship management across the team, extensive knowledge of available technologies to deliver the best experience pretty much, and a few other things. As far as the other requirements go, definitely, guys, this is going to be work from anywhere, so they're going to want to make sure that you have an actual place that you can, work. So make sure that you have good internet speed and whatnot. Those are some pretty simple ones. This one, guys, is for a little folks that are a little bit more experienced, so don't worry. We have some more entry-level, associate-level positions that we're going to cover too. This next one is going to be with the same company, but it's going to be more of an entry-level position, so stick around for this one. And again, guys, we are going to cover a bunch of jobs in this video, so stick around. There's probably going to be some in here for you. This is also going to be work with Zappo. This position, like it says everywhere else, you can work from anywhere. Okay, join the remote team of dreamers and doers as we take Zappo Bank to the next level. As far as the position goes, guys, this you're going to work closely with the product and onboarding conversion teams, understanding the challenges experienced by members to ensure the team is able to walk members through the onboarding process, solving any pain points. You're also going to work toward a common goal of conversion optimization and increasing your customer growth. Definitely, guys, if you have any sales experience, make sure you highlight that in your application and your resume for this one. If you have proof that you can actually grow accounts as well, or just interact, maybe even marketing experience, other things that can make you a little bit more unique than just the customer service experience, that's going to translate very well here. I'll bet that you'll get some kind of phone call back as far as an interview goes. Okay, in this position, guys, you're going to report to the senior account manager, and forming an integral part of the customer success team will be responsible for providing constant support across different channels to the clients. Ensure that clients enjoy consistent coverage. You're going to create a customer for life, just like we covered. As far as the objectives, they want you to represent the company effectively by having comprehensive knowledge of its offerings. So just be an SME on the company itself, guys. This is one of the best ways that you can advance in a customer service role inside of a company, guys. Know every single thing about the company inside and out. And then once you start getting experienced on that, look outward as well, right? If this is a private bank and maybe they have a crypto section, become an expert in crypto. Know everything that's going on about the crypto world. That's how you can really kind of build your value inside a company. And once you do that, you're going to watch yourself move through the ranks very quickly. Okay, they want you to maximize your sales performance through strong relationships with clients and awareness. You're going to achieve weekly, monthly, and annual sales activity quotas, generate leads by committing to customer service and building relationships, adjust the sales techniques according to interactions, and you're also going to take all measures to go above and beyond. Ensure clients' needs are met, and whether this is through the onboarding process or when they become a member. So pretty unique, guys, that you're going to onboard these folks, and you're also going to be their account manager after and grow their account. Pretty interesting way to tackle things there. So this should be a great job. Again, you can work from anywhere in this position. If you're just tuning in now, this is a job where you can work from anywhere. As a customer success advisor, your role will include daily, weekly, monthly targets set by your manager in alignment with the overall client conversion strategy. Your responsibilities, I think they just pretty much went over this. Yeah, they did. Okay, so a few more specifics. You're going to work with account managers to design industry-specific outreach efforts, conduct month-end and year-end close processes. You're going to provide clients with world-class experience, the kind of experience that would be expected from a global private and investment bank. Your service will extend across all channels. So guys, you will be on chat, phone, email, and video call in this position. And they are covering the geographical locations such as Latin America, Europe, Africa, and Asia, as they provide 24/5 coverage to the clients. So basically 5 days a week, 24 hours a day. Okay, and you're going to represent Zappo Bank online at all times in a way that reflects the private and investment banking environment. Skills that you're going to need, be able to communicate effectively, bachelor's degree or equivalent, experience working with clients within high net worth customer segment, ability to translate complex technical issues into easy to understand language for clients. So if you are good at, absorbing complex things, guys, and dumbing them down so, almost anybody can understand, that's going to be a really good skill to have. They're probably going to do some type of exercise for that with you if you apply to this one. The other thing too, guys, I wouldn't let the bachelor's degree sway me anymore from not applying. So if you don't have a bachelor's degree, I would still apply if you check off some of the other boxes. Do note, guys, keep in mind, when you apply to jobs, this is going to be the manager's wish list. They're going to be pretty well aware that they're not going to get everything. So if you just like the job and you think that you would be a good fit, go ahead, send in an application and cover letter if you think it's appropriate for the position. For this one, almost any remote job, guys, I'm a fan of putting a cover letter in. It's not the same as an in-person interview, so I think it's a way that you can kind of build your case a little bit more, and most people these days won't go the extra mile and present a cover letter. We always kind of say that you're going to run into two types of managers. One that is not going to care about a cover letter and won't read it, or you'll run into a manager who does care about a cover letter, and if you don't have one, you're not going to get the interview. So definitely I would always suggest putting that cover letter in there to get attention on that. This one, guys, is going to be with Liberty Mutual. It's going to be an entry-level position. So if you are looking for something to start your career, you're just looking to transition into a remote job, this is going to be a great one. Liberty Mutual is a great company to work for. They're one of the last companies, I believe, with a pension. So you get a 401k and a pension as well. This is going to be a claims customer care associate. We posted a similar job to this just kind of recently, guys. This is a new opening. It's going to be for a class starting in May 2023. So if you know any people, graduating college or anything like that, or they're looking for a job in a couple months, this will be a great job for them. This is also going to be for afternoon and evening shifts. So I know we have some folks here looking for some different shifts available during the day. That'll be great for you. This one is going to be about $38,000 to almost $42,000 annually. Do you know, guys, Liberty Mutual also offer, I know this for a fact, that Liberty Mutual will bonus and pay high performers very well. So if you do a great job, they're going to give you bonuses on top of how the company performs. So if you're a hard worker and you get great results, this is going to be a good company for you. Okay, you're going to work the schedule. It's going to be 8-hour shifts, and the start times they're going to vary between 1:30 p.m. or later. Do note that this is Eastern time. You don't have to work. You don't have to live in the Eastern time zone, but they're going to do everything in the Eastern time zone to make sure you translate those times accordingly. You're going to be able to work from almost every state except Georgia, Illinois, Alaska, Hawaii, Nevada, New York, and California. Sorry to the California folks out there. You're taking a beating in these remote jobs. They don't let anyone apply from there. But we do have, in this video, guys, we will have more options for California folks. So responsibilities, it's going to be your basic customer service job, guys, pretty much customer-centric. You're going to take calls from folks, educate them on their claims and their insurance packages and things like that. The qualifications, a history of working in the financial services, hospitality, or retail with previous call center experience is going to be a plus. Appropriate licenses or willingness to obtain licenses via company-sponsored training. And then basically just a bunch of soft skills. Definitely, guys, if you have experience with Excel or just any other computer software, that's going to be a plus for you. And you just need a high school degree for this one. But if you do have a bachelor's degree, that is going to be preferred. And as far as that goes, guys, that's going to be it for Liberty Mutual. It's a full-time job, guys. And Liberty Mutual has really good benefits. So if you're looking to apply to this one, head to their website, and they will actually list out the actual benefits for you there too. Okay, let's go ahead and check some more jobs. We covered almost all these jobs that are posted here too, guys. We'll leave a link in the comments section for you to watch that video too. If you want to check out these jobs that are posted not too long ago, a bunch of them are still open. Don't forget, guys, if you're a regular here and you come to our website, we just have a bunch of highlighted jobs at the top, but we do have a bunch of other jobs that are way back here that we posted. This one is going to be an event logistics coordinator with Leidos. It's going to be a full-time remote position, and it's going to pay about almost $49,000 to $101,000 per year, depending on your experience and location. This one is going to require about 10% of travel. So do know, guys, a lot of the companies that are bigger and have quarterly meetings and things like that, they're going to put 10% travel usually to cover themselves so that they can say that if they ever need you to come out for an emergency, that they can get you out there, or they might have you come out every quarter and something like that. These companies, the bigger ones, are going to pay for you to come out to those events, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay? They are seeking an event logistics coordinator. The ideal professional will be handling logistical duties related to meeting and event planning for a contract assisting the Department of Justice's Office of Justice program. So pretty cool. You'll be working with the government, guys. This position will assist the Congressional and Intergovernmental Affairs Division with the OJP's Office of Communications. You're going to be coordinating logistics for events on the Hill and in the field, coordinating congressional invitations and outreach for the events, maintaining stakeholder lists, legislative tracking. You're going to capture lessons learned, best practices, etc. They'd like you to have a bachelor's degree, plus 2 years of experience planning and coordinating meetings and other events. Experience using Microsoft Office Suites, going to be, like I said, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, etc. And they'd also like somebody with minimal supervision. This is very important in remote jobs in general, guys. If you are new to the remote world and you're applying for jobs, it's very important to be able to prove and show that you can kind of work on your own and manage yourself, right? If you finish a project or some work, being able to prove that you've moved on to something else and found other work without someone having to push you to do it, that's going to be a big plus. Okay, going to be a flexible schedule, but it's going to be available Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, guys, something that you're going to want to keep in mind too, guys, again, with these bachelor's degrees qualifications, a lot of companies are waiving these. So if you're somebody that's a little bit experienced, maybe with project management, administration, or you're just like a marketing communications professional, this is going to be right up your alley as well for this position. Throw your application in. Okay, and we can see here the pay range $48,750. The mid range is going to be $75,000, and the high range is going to be $101,000. So you can apply to this one. The pay and benefits, guys, you're going to get benefits with this position too. You'll get your healthcare, 401k plus match, dental, vision, etc. And let's go out to find some more jobs. This is going to be a sales ops coordinator with a company called Hotjar. Basically what Hotjar does, guys, is they put software in your website so that you can track where people are clicking, and it helps you optimize your website a little bit more. We do not have that, so don't worry about that. We're not spying on you. Okay? Please do not apply for this role if you are not physically located in the Eastern America's time zone. So do note, guys, you do not have to live in America. You just have to be able to work the time zones, UTC 3 to UTC 5. All right. As far as this job goes, guys, they are looking for a sales ops coordinator reporting to the sales ops lead. You're going to work together with the sales ops team to provide Hotjar sales teams with optimal conditions to maximize operational efficiency through setting up and maintaining processes and tools. This role is not only about how well you handle the sales ops tasks, but it's also about how you lend your positivity, creativity, combined with your skill set to an energized environment and highly collaborative team. In this position, guys, you're going to admin all tools in the sales tech stack. So you're going to be working with Salesforce, Zendesk, Outreach, Zapier, SimilarWeb, and others. And you're going to ensure all platforms and tools the sales team utilizes are integrated and optimized for processes, reporting, and functionality, and a few other things as far as that goes. And the job requirements, they'd like you to have previous experience in a sales ops role, worked with a SaaS organization, or understand the business in general. Experience with Salesforce is going to be required. Zendesk experience is going to be preferred. Written and verbal communication skills, as well as project management and organizational skills. Experience successfully facilitating rigorous initiatives in a dynamic, fast-paced environment, and a few other things. The position, again, guys, is going to pay $47,000 to almost $68,000 per year. As far as the benefits go, you can feel free to click on this to learn some more, or just go straight to their website. Do note, guys, just a little tip. Before you apply to any jobs or while you're applying, definitely head to their websites so that you can learn about what they're working on or what they're about, so that you can gather some more information and help you process your application. All right, so that'll wrap it up for that one, guys. As far as a few other positions go, we'll just do a few other kind of fire openings here. So this one is going to be with Mango Languages. We have a few jobs here. You can work from anywhere in this job. They are looking for a French coach. So if you speak French and you can help people learn French, that's going to be a good one. It looks like Mango Languages helps people learn how to speak other languages. Feel free to apply to that one. There are a few more. If you're somebody who speaks Japanese, they are looking for a Japanese grammar content writer, so kind of like a marketing gig in communications. In this position, they'd like you to be a native Japanese speaker. They really need somebody who's native, so make sure that that's noted. A bachelor's degree is going to be required. in Japanese language or literature or language teaching. And you are going to have flexible schedule and availability of up to 10 hours per week. So you don't have to, this could be a part-time gig or something like that. And you're also going to have the same opportunity for folks out there who speak Hebrew and can write in Hebrew as well. All right, so those are a few of those jobs. And there are also a couple other openings, guys, that are going to be more entry level. So, for example, if we go into this one, it's going to be about $20 to $25 per hour with a company called Appfolio, an associate customer care representative. So that's a pretty good pay band for an associate, guys. So once you kind of move up the ranks a little bit, you'll get a bigger paycheck. So already a good start there. Responsibilities, you're going to master the product, work with a small team to manage allocated queue of customers. You're going to work via phone and email. So that sounds like 50-50. Utilize Zoom to provide efficient face-to-face customer service. Salesforce, as far as the requirements go, they'd like you to have a bachelor's degree, customer relationship building skills, analytical capabilities, curiosity and desire to learn, and a few other things there as well. And they have pretty good benefits too: PTO, medical and dental, 401k, wellness benefits, etc. We're using that word a lot today, as you can see. There's also an opening for a centralized claims adjuster. I know a lot of folks in our community are looking for these positions. This one is going to be Arizona only, so keep that in mind if you're going to apply to this one. $22.50 to $24 per hour. This is definitely a job, guys, where if you're not in claims, this job, you can earn quite a bit of money. If you go look at a Glassdoor, type in Progressive claims, and you can look at companies like Liberty Mutual, State Farm, Allstate, etc., you can get to the six figures pretty quickly there. Okay, they also have a few openings for folks in Europe, community forum manager, and a content writer. And that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. If you didn't find any jobs you like, go ahead, head over to remoteprofessionalnetwork.com, or you can check out this video of a bunch of jobs that we covered the other day.